Hello, what is up everybody, it's the Trinity Kid, and as you can see here, this is not a WWE ring. This is not me going against Shao Kahn. This is something completely left field, something I haven't done, but something that I've hinted at before, and you'll find out right now. Right now. Oh yeah! The friggin' Batman, my favorite superhero of all time. I have a Batman shirt. My screensaver on my iTouch is Batman. Like, what more could you want? Anyway, Batman, as awesome as he is not the reason why I'm here. And if you are a Marvel head, then I'm so sorry, but you gotta admit, Arkham City is like the greatest superhero game ever made, ever. Anyway, anyways, I'm not gonna do any more fanboyism for this game. Let me see if I can. Could I blast through this window here?
No one will miss him.
No? Okay.
All you've done is tell me.
Well, anyway, the reason for me doing this video is the subscriber matches, and I've gotten a little feedback over the subscriber matches. Is people asking for it, and they're like, why can't I see my subscriber match? I requested 2 or 3. And like, here's the thing, I understand that you want to see your requests. Hell, when I was I'm not saying I'm known or anything, because I'm not by any means, I am not. I am friggin' a blip on the radar. But when like I would ask for requests here and there from like guys who I look up to on YouTube and still look up to on YouTube, guys. I look up to guys who have less subscribers than me. Like, I'm not gonna get too hot-headed or anything and stuff like that, but guys who I wanted to see content from. Like, I remember requesting matches off of Mortal Kombat, off of Street Fighter 4 and stuff like that, and I wouldn't get it. And I felt like, and sometimes they would even take requests, and I don't want to say people get to the point that they're too big for their britches and don't care about their subscribers, in the sense that we're not going to take your requests because I'm too busy to do that, but I feel like my subscriber matches are like a way of giving back to the subscribers who got me to where I am. I remember days where I'd have 2 likes, and one of those would be mine and the other would be my sister's account. And like, now I'm getting like 12 likes on that stuff and on my videos, and like I only have you guys to thank for it. Like, I wouldn't have gotten this far, so close to even 1,000 subscribers this quickly without you guys. This is not me kissing ass. This is reality. I would not be here without you guys, and this is my way of giving back, doing your requests. Now, in that, I want to say that I will not, like, let's say you request like 3 matches, I will happily do one of them. I can't do all of them, and that is because I want to make it fair. I can't be like 3 matches for you and then the rest is 7 for everyone else. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem fair in that regard. It's like me favoring one person, and I don't want to favor one person. I want everyone to get their fair shot at having their request, carried out. Not to say, like I value one request over the other or anything. It's just that I want everyone to have their fair shot, their fair share. And in that, again,
Please don't think that was some.
as I always say,
It wasn't.
I want it. Well, I'm picking out. It's funny. This is live. I'm not recording anything. This is not recorded. I do all my stuff live. I'm like picking these guys off while freaking talking to you. In that, I don't try to put up a request from a person like 1 week. Oh, I'm taking you the freak out, baby. Woo! Boom! Holy shit! Boom! Good night. That's it. He punched him in his dick. He got a bang cock. What do we got? Challenge summary. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do another one before we leave here. But what I was trying to say is that I don't, put up, like, let's say one person requests something, one day, and then the next week they want to see something. I have about 30 requests a week, and I can't, put a request from one person 1 week and do the same request, like do another request from the same person the next week. Because there's more people to get to. I don't want to favor one person. This is all about not favoring one person. I can't. I want everybody to have their fair share. I don't value one subscriber over the other by any means.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks they
This map I have not done. Actually, you can do this in the campaign, but let me see.
Let's see how you microscopically brain automatons perform.
Crap, 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 crap. Don't see me, don't see me, please don't see me, please nobody see me. I'm the Batman. Excuse me. Nicely done. Alright, this guy's in here, and yeah. I wonder if he's gonna notice that I took down his guy.
Really? No one will miss him. All you've done is tell me you're here.
Fine, as long as you know. I don't want you to think it's freaking Kent taking down these guys. I'm taking all the credit, damn it. I'm taking the credit. Run under here. Dude, you. Yes, you. Run under.
Hey,
like, he doesn't even care.
Wake up, man. Come on. Wake up.
Behind you, buddy. Oh yeah, taking you down. Well, anyway. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't value one request over the other. I see everybody, you know, equally in my eyes. I'm not going to try to value one person over the other. And I try to get every single, like, at least a request from every single person. At least one. You know what I mean? And I want it. It's all about being, you know, having it equal and being fair, you know? That's it. That's all. I just don't want, like, I don't want you guys to get angry as, you know, how come you did this request? I requested like 3 videos. You know what I mean? But I just want it to be, that's the name, that's the word of the day, equal. I want it to be equal. Everyone have a fair share at the request. And, you know, don't take for advantage. You know what I mean? At least, and I don't want to toot my own horn here, but there's not too many guys who put up gameplays that would actually, you know, do your request, rather less listen to the subscribers to begin with, you know. And that's what I wanted to do from the beginning, because I want
to get nervous.
You know,
I pay you to provide a small distraction to a
give some thanks, you know, give some feedback, you know, give a reward, at least some type of reward for all the help I get from my subscribers, you know. I did this from way back, even before I had so much, and I was doing subscriber matches when I had like 300 subscribers, you know. This is what I wanted to do from the beginning. I wanted to give back from the beginning. Hell, I'm still surprised I get videos that go over 100 views in a matter of a week. Hell, I do that in 2 days now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'll still, regardless of how big I might get or whatever, and that's not even the issue, like, to be honest with you, why I started this whole thing was because, well, more or less the reason why I do wrestling videos. I wanted to get to know the wrestling audience. I wanted to get to know the fans. I want to know their point of views, how they think, who's their favorite, who's not their favorite, how they think about the product, all that stuff. I could have easily have done Modern Warfare videos. Honestly, I could have done those. But I didn't, because that doesn't interest me too much, and I don't want to be barked at. Well, you know, friggin' guys going at me. How come you didn't get that? You know, how come you died so many times and you don't look pro, and friggin' you're a noob and you were a camper and all this stuff. I don't want to, you know, I'm not saying, you know, if you do that, it's bad. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that if that's your cup of tea.
Really? No one will miss him.
Taken out, that is it. But if that's not really my cup of tea, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't do it. Wrestling is my thing, and that's what I want to stick to. And that's what I will stick to. You know, here and there I'll do Mortal Kombat and stuff, and Batman, but my primary thing is wrestling. I think we can do one more before we leave, right? I might fail, but you know, it is what it is, because I haven't done this map. Sorry. You know, but that's it. that's just how I want to, you know, have myself. I don't want to play favorites. I want everyone to have their shot, because as more subscribers come in, the more requests I'll have. And you know, it might even get to the point where I can't have the same person doing a request. What the hell? Where am I? Oh crap. I think I'm boned. I could easily get spotted. This is bad.
This room will destroy you, Batman. I, Edward Nigma, have constructed a cerebral puzzle of such ingenuity that I fear you will die here. Still, don't cry. No one will miss you.
That's pretty messed up.
Stupid enough to take us on.
Alright, well, let's survey the area here. And I won't, you know, be the man with the time. Like, I won't, you know, have this perfectly timed, but at least I'll get something right. I think this is a stage where freaking you're Catwoman and you take out Two-Face.
Don't let that upset you, though.
Alright, let's try something new. He's taken out. Let's spray the ground here.
What Riddler thinks. I got a score to settle with Batman.
Spray 2, just to be safe.
Oh, Dark Knight, please don't feel any sense of pride in that move. It is merely
Get over there. You know you want to. You know you want to. I'm gonna explode you, buddy. I'm gonna explode you. Wait, that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets over there.
Over here, now!
Yes, everyone go over there. Yes, everyone. Do as that man says. I got one there. Everyone go. Everyone. It's a party. Just boom! Will I capitalize? No, I just do that for kicks. I just do that for kicks. I'm a dick in that respect. So, there you go. And no, I'm not one of those guys who'll wait for the inverted takedowns every 2 seconds.
Show yourself, chicken.
Shut up. Do what I want. Well, anyway, that's that. Be sure, trust me, as long as you subscribe to me, you will have at least one request up, if not more. You know, I try to do as much as I can for everyone.
Terror into your tiny lizard brains.
Hide in the darkness all you like.
Oh crap.
I'll be able to see you.
Oh, he has that infrared thing? Well, I have a gadget, so you can't
on this one.
see me. And I'm gonna do my inverted thingamabob, and peace!
There's someone stuck up here.
No, there isn't. Batarang!
What are you doing?
Not Batclaw. Batarang!
Coming down.
Why can't I? There we go. Excuse me.
Sure it came from over there.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The goddamn Batman. Batman. Alright. There's two guys? Come on, man. Alright, well, I could go down there. But he's looking down there. So, you know what? I'll just wait. Because if I go after him, he might turn around. And I want to know if this guy's going right or left.
I'm taking down Batman from me. Screw Riddler.
Screw you, because you about to go down, buddy. Shh, shh, go to sleep. Shh, shh. It's okay, it's okay. Shh. Wee. Well,
You see him?
Nope. Inverted. Woo! Just picking you off, baby.
The next thing you taste will be
Friggin' invisible predator. Anybody want to pay attention? How many guys? 2 guys left? Wouldn't you be like crapping your pants at this point? Because you're like losing everyone.
I need help here.
Well, seeing that he's too far away to do anything. And now we just have 1 guy left. What should we do here? I say I freeze him.
Man down! Man down!
Yeah, I'll freeze him. Do. Sup? Good night. Damn, right down the stairs. Well, that's it. Batman owns him. Have a nice T-Rex cameo to end it off. So that's it. Went a little far with this video. It's about 14 minutes. But that's basically the gist of everything I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that, you know, I respect everybody's requests. I'll try to get in everyone's request as I can. There won't be the same 2 people every week. I'll try to get somebody new. And if you have more than 1 request, I can only get to 1 at a time. You know what I mean? You know, I just want to put in 1, so at least there'll be 9 other spots for other people. And I don't want to bombard you with like 30 videos, because that's the amount of, you know, requests I'm getting, and only grow as more people come to the channel. You know what I mean? But if you have a request, be sure, not eventually, and I'm not talking eventually like next year, eventually probably like in a week or 2, I will get to your, you know, request. Alright, ask guys who have been, you know, subscribed for the longest, you know what I mean? They've had the request numerous times, and it hasn't been like in a span of, you know, week after week, but they get the request, you know, and I try to get in everyone's request. Alright, so don't fret or anything saying he'll never get to my request, or he doesn't care what I have to say. I care what every subscriber has to say, regardless if I have 100, 1,000, 10,000, whatever, man. And I doubt I'll even get to 10,000. I'm sufficient. I'm happy with 1,000, man. To be honest, I don't want to get too big. Just, you know, enough to get to know the wrestling community, to get to know the gaming community, you know. But, you know, I got in this to get to know the wrestling community, because I had opinions and I wanted to get it out there, see what you guys thought about it. That's why I do prediction matches. That's why, you know, I've done, you know, stuff like who's your favorite wrestler, who's your favorite heel, you know, the Intercontinental Championship legacy and stuff like that. Like I just have ideas about the wrestling franchise that I want to get out, and, you know, I just want to hear your opinions on it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. You know, I never like try to boast anything. So all in all, subscriber matches are just, you know, a thank you to every subscriber. And I don't want to even call you fans, because I don't want to, you know, gas myself up. You guys are my subscribers. I don't put myself higher than anyone. If anything, I'm lower than you. I'm lower than you guys. I don't want to, you know, let anything get to my head, you know. I do it for you guys, and this is not some like, oh, he's just trying to kiss our asses so we can, you know, stay here. This is fact, you know. If not for you, I wouldn't be here. And, you know, can only blow up as a unit, as a unified unit. One nation under YouTube. Well, my channel, that part of YouTube. Anyway, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm not going to say remember to comment, rate, please do subscribe or anything. This is just, you know, a discussion. You know, if you happen to want to subscribe off this video, be my guest. But I don't think this is... I'm basically talking to current subscribers now. So that's it. It's been Trini Kid. Check you guys later. Have a good day.